Don't forget, guys, like and subscribe for more content. Thank you for watching. It helps me out massively. Hope you guys enjoy the video. Good morning, good evening, good night, depending on what time you're watching this. It's Nathan here, and it's time for my newest video. What is up, Stealth Squad? How's everyone doing tonight? Welcome. Okay, guys, I'm here to talk about Plasma 13. Is it worth it? Should you be going for it? And how much of a change does it actually make? So, everyone's probably seen something very similar to this. Of course, everyone makes their own ways to be able to see how much it costs to upgrade each one of the buildings. Personally, I like to have it all on one page, so instead of having 5 different pictures, I tried to cram it in a little bit. I can see it quite clearly. Obviously, on the left-hand side, as you can see, it's all 13 of the levels of the research lab. At the bottom left, it's the hospital for the 2 levels, because you only unlock 3 levels, for the hospital. Now, the reason why I just put them into one section is because they're so cheap. Like, the hospitals are 1 poly and 14 plasma per level. So, it's not exactly expensive, so you may as well just put them all in one. But these, obviously, the headquarters and the troop training, a lot of people will only be able to do 1 upgrade at a time, depending on how much they spend, because it is not cheap. As you can see, 62, 73, 88 poly. So obviously I open them ones up so you can see how much it'll cost you and how far you can actually get. Now, as I said, you've probably seen loads of different ones of these. I'm not really here to speak about this. I'm here to speak about why should you go P13 and why not. So, obviously, when you're going for the headquarters, as you know, when you are upgrading it, it gives you rally capacity. Is there any other bonus for headquarters? Not really. At this time, all you do is you get rally capacity. You do get a little bit of timer reduction, but honestly, you're going for the march capacity for that one. The march capacity. When it comes to the hospital, as you know, when you open this up, you'll be getting hospital capacity 13k per. What's that? 65k for a full level. It's a decent amount to be able to up your hospital, but that's still not one of the things which is really needed. Even when you go into your troops and you go into details, is this the reason why you're pushing to 13? Are you really going to be trying so hard to push to 13 to be able to get these bonuses? As you know, you got your attack, lethality, health, and defense. As soon as you get to P11, you've already got the health and defense, the ones which are like minor for this, but you're getting a little bit more attack and lethality as well. On P12, you get no bonus at all; it stays the exact same. And P13, you're getting 1 attack. Is that really worth it? So all the other times you upgraded your plasma, you was unlocking new skills, upgrading skills, so it was a lot better. But now P13, you literally just get the 1 attack. I'm not going to lie, personally I don't think pushing P13 is that great of a thing when it comes to actually getting your troops. You'll get a decent amount of power increase by doing this, but this isn't the reason why you'll be pushing P13. As I said, it's not much of a difference. The reason why you would push P13 is actually because of the energy conversion units. This is the only reason, in my personal opinion, anyone should be thinking of going up plasma levels. And in my opinion, you don't need P13. You only need P12. Now, we're going to go through the reasons why. If I show you on the plasma levels, if you go onto the new feature, this is where it will tell you all the details about what plasma levels get what. So I'm going to start with part 2 because this is actually about the headquarters. Once you've got your headquarters to Pier 8, you can start getting these gems. Now, from Pier 8, you can get up to level 4 gems. So you can convert or you can merge the gems, however they call it, up to level 4 at Pier 8, all the way to Pier 10. So there's no rush going too fast on this one. Once you get to P11, you get a big jump from level 4 gems to level 6. So P11 does make a huge change for the headquarters. Going from level 4 to level 6 gems is quite a huge jump. And then P11 to P12 to be able to max out your gems and get them to level 7. Now, there will be a big jump between level 6 and level 7, but it's going to be so expensive and it's going to take you a while to get there. So unless you're rally lead, this isn't going to be a massive need. As you saw on the troops, there was no increase between Pier 11 and Pier 12 troops. So there is no huge rush on doing this. You can slowly do this. It's up to you on your pace. Now, the thing which is more important is actually part 1. This is how many slots you'll actually have. So at Pier 8, you can only have 1 slot to be able to put a gen on. Or at Pier 9, you'll get 2 slots. At Pier 10, you'll get 3 slots. And at Pier 11, when your buildings get to Plasma 11, you'll actually be getting 4 slots. So if I open up the Special Forces engines, you'll notice I have 3 slots for being Pier 10. If I leveled that up to level 11, I would then get a 4th slot. Now, as you can see, that can give you 24% from a level 4. So you can get them to level 6 at Pier 11. So it's quite a huge jump in one of your stats when you are getting an extra slot put in. So Pier 11 is 100% worth it to get the bonuses. You don't just get the extra slot, you also get to level your things up to level 6. So it's a huge jump between Pier 10 and Pier 11. When it goes from Pier 11 to Pier 12, only your headquarters really feels the effect of this jump, because then you can make level 7, which is the max out gems. When it comes to Pier 13, I feel like you can slowly do it. You might want to just push it to make it look really nice, make it look fancy, but as you can see, it's going to cost you a decent amount. It's 440 poly, 1,360 plasma just for the headquarters. If you're wanting to also do the troop buildings, each one of them's going to cost you 165 poly and 450 plasma each. This is inside my Discord if anyone wants to check it out. But in my personal opinion, as I said, the main focus you should be doing is really trying to push the Pier 11 troops for the 4th slot. Having 4 slots in that will massively help on your stats. You can get up to 24% on health and lethality and 40% on attack and defense for one level 4 slot, one level 4 gem. So having more of those in each one will help. So that is my personal guide on Pier 13. As I said, it wasn't so much focus on getting the troops, because the troops are not a massive difference. There's no extra skill like the other ones, but there is the big jump with the gems, and that is the reason why personally I would be pushing for that more than anything. Okay guys, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Much love to you all, and guess what? Have a good night guys. Peace!